Yo, 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 guys, welcome to the Week 13 discussion. NFL discussion. Appreciate you guys being here with me. A quick chat as we do. We did Madden last week, so we're doing the discussion. I also wanted to talk about the standings because they are looking extremely interesting. But let's get to the games first. Packers-Lions, overall, just a great game. I know Green Bay had kind of like a risky, I think it was either a risky no call or a risky, or not a risque, a risque. Either a risque no call or a risque call. I don't remember which one, but they edged out at the end. Cowboys-Chiefs, honestly, obviously, you guys know, I want the Chiefs to win, but it was a great game. It was really fun to watch at the end of the day, and it was just a really good game. Really, the Chiefs' defense just needs to learn how to get some pressure. Our pressure rate is terrible. They come away with sacks as well. And then plus, just stop people on third and long. It's like 3rd and 10, 3rd and 17, and they're converting. That cannot happen. If it's like 3rd and 5 or higher, don't let them convert. And really, shouldn't convert most of the time. We're way better. Third and short, we stop teams. But 3rd and forever, our back end just gives it up. Bengals-Ravens, this was satisfying for me to see. Joe Burrow's back, clearly. He's back in action. I like the Ravens, but it helped when the Chiefs lost. It helped me watch that game, and it's not just us this year. You know what I mean? That the Ravens are goofy. The Bills are goofy-ish. They win some games they're supposed to, and then they lose to teams they shouldn't. It's just weird. It's another thing that helped my feelings. Bears-Eagles. Bears looked pretty good. I mean, they're the 1 seed, but we'll get into that a little bit later. But enjoyable game for sure to watch, and always good to see the Eagles lose. Always good. I enjoy that. Their offense is definitely messed up somehow. Dolphins Saints, I don't really care. Dolphins are like, I don't know. They're doing pretty good, I think, actually. They're not doing terrible. I don't know what their record is, but we'll check that later. Texans Colts. Colts, are they falling apart? Is Daniel Jones calming down a little bit? Not that he was ever doing much. It's really Jonathan Taylor or nothing for the Colts. Texas defense is really good. Their D-line's crazy. That's how they stopped. Jonathan Taylor. Well, stopped in a sense. He still had like 15 fantasy points, but you know. Jets Falcons, another game. Who really cares? If they were more relevant, I would care. Browns 49ers went as I thought it would go. 49ers are pretty good. I saw this game. Panthers Rams. What happened? The Rams were the 1 seed, gonna have like full sole possession of it if they won this game, and they dropped a stinker against the Panthers, which I will say the Panthers' offensive weapons are better than people let on. Like, they have McMillan, they have Rico Dowdle for the running back. I mean, they have good weapons, and Bryce Young plays good enough. He plays good enough. Not great, but good enough. Jaguars, Titans are terrible. Jaguars, I do want them to lose some because I want the Chiefs to eke into the playoffs. Some of these teams need to start losing if we're gonna do that. Buccaneers, Cardinals, a great divisional game, honestly. Wait, no, it's not. Wait, no, they're the NFC South, NFC West. My bad. Not a divisional game, but a great game in general. I actually really enjoyed the Buccaneers, so I'm glad they won that game. Seahawks, Vikings. Sam Darnold got his revenge, and in a pretty strong fashion. And then a bunch of people are making memes about like the Vikings really gave away Sam Darnold for this, and it's like JJ McCarthy just looking terrible. I mean, just absolutely terrible. Which obviously 0 points, a shutout, is rare to see in the NFL. Bills Steelers. The Steelers, I'm actually watching this game. I really enjoyed it. The first half, I was like, man, the Bills are about to drop one. Like, they're about to lose against a team they shouldn't lose against again. But then Aaron Rodgers fumble for 6, and then they just fell apart. Interception. Bills, they did their thing. Chargers, Raiders, it's expected. As I expected, the Raiders are kind of like the Titans. Pretty terrible. Broncos Commanders, this was the game of the week, guys. This game was a heck of a lot of fun to watch. And I obviously would have loved the Broncos to lose, but they're going to win the division anyway, so go as high as you want to go. It is what it is. But just as a fan of football, this game was crazy. I mean, Marcus Mariota, probably one of the best backup quarterback performances I've seen maybe ever. Now I haven't watched like the 80s and 70s and 60s football, but still, this was incredible. This was an incredible game. If he would have just, that final 2-point conversion, if he would have just lobbed it up, the guy was wide open. He had the ball had time to get there, but he tried to like dart it in, and the Broncos defender knocked it down. But great game. Patriots-Giants win as I expected as well. Patriots, they're 11-2. I mean, they're legit. They are legit. Drake May's playing great. I'm genuinely impressed. The Bills and the Chiefs are kind of going through the same thing where it's like, you know, the staple of the division, and then all of a sudden the Broncos and Patriots are popping off. And those two teams are underperforming. But let's get the standings really quick before we end this here. The division's not away from the Bills, but it is close. It's close from being away. The Patriots are playing really, really well, though. Dolphins 5-7. I mean, only one game below the Chiefs. So, like, they're not doing terrible. Jets terrible. This division's laughable. It's so funny that the Bengals could still win the division, finish 9-8, and they're only 2 games behind first place. And they're 4-8, guys. It's a 1 to 3 win-loss ratio. And they still have a chance to win the division. It's crazy. This division's laughable. It's always like, this division's going to be so tough. And then they win like 10 games. Maybe. Oh, man. This division is turning out to be a really fun one. Scratch out the Titans, which have an under 10% win ratio, which is laughable. But, like, this is entertaining. This is very entertaining. I mean, the Colts have by far scored the most points, but they've been kind of falling apart. Like, 2-game losing streak. They got to do better. Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs. I mean, if the Broncos lost their next 4 games, the Chiefs could still win the division. But you can pretty much say that goodbye. Chargers still have a chance, though. They're still in it for the division. I just care about the Chiefs, making the playoffs. That's all I care about. And then the NFC, good division right here. Eagles, Cowboys. And maybe, honestly, maybe like a week. Maybe next week I'll kind of do like my picks for who's going to win the division. My not official picks. That'd be kind of fun to do. But Eagles are kind of falling apart. Dallas, 3-game winning streak. They looking really good. They have let's be real. They have 2 number 1 receivers, which, like, I don't think many other teams have 2 number 1 receivers. I can't think of but like George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb, I mean, come on. Really underperforming seasons for these two, but Giants are riddled with injuries. I mean, they both are. They're both Commanders and Giants. This is surprising. Bears on top of this division. Lions are kind of falling apart. But, solid stuff there. Buccaneers, Panthers. If Panthers win the division, that'd be pretty impressive, even though it is the NFC South. And then, my gosh, I could get any close. I didn't realize it was this close in the NFC West. Rams. I know Seahawks have been popping off this year with Sam Darnold, but yeah, this is tight. My goodness, it'll be interesting, guys. It'll be very, very interesting. I really enjoyed this season, though. I think a lot of people have. It's kind of mixed up. Some teams that aren't normally on top, and I think that's enjoyable for a lot of people. And honestly, it is for me too. It's cool to see like the Bears at the number 1 seed in the NFC right now, and the Patriots the number 1 seed. Even though that happened not too long ago with Tom Brady, but still, it's cool to see. But hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I know it's just a quick little chat, me kind of just talking about how I feel about games and stuff, but I know there's people out there that enjoy it, and I like doing a weekly football video. So really appreciate you. Really appreciate you guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and do your thing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.